Welcome back to the Beecommercer Daily Buzz. It is Friday, April 17th, 2026.
As we head into the weekend, the platforms are relying on machines to do the heavy lifting for both ad compliance and search indexing. Today, we are looking at how Google's AI is blocking record numbers of bad ads, the urgent need to make your website machine-readable, and a major UI win for Google Ads buyers who hate wasted budget. Let's get into it.
Let's start with the big story, Google's AI ad purge and the OpenAI threat. Google is officially letting its algorithms police the ad ecosystem. The Google blog just dropped the highly anticipated 2025 ad safety report, revealing a massive scale-up of automated moderation.
Analyzing the data, TechCrunch reports that Google actually blocked more ads but banned fewer advertisers as AI completely reshapes enforcement. The AI is getting highly surgical, removing individual offending creatives without necessarily nuking entire accounts.
And as for what is triggering these takedowns, Ad News highlights that sexual content is the top reason ads are being removed from Google right now, largely due to the massive proliferation of generative deepfakes.
While Google cleans up its network, a new challenger is rising. Yahoo Finance reports that OpenAI is pushing digital ads, setting the stage for a massive clash with the established duopoly. The ChatGPT maker is actively recruiting media buyers to build out its conversational ad inventory.
Moving over to the shift, Chrome's AI mode and the machine-readable mandate. The browser itself is evolving into an autonomous agent. The Google blog announced a major update, introducing AI mode in Chrome. This allows users to deploy agents directly from their tops to summarize pages, compare products, and even navigate checkouts.
However, there is a massive bottleneck. The Adobe blog warns of an AI traffic surge, but points out that retail sites are simply not machine-readable. Bots are hitting storefronts and immediately bouncing because the underlying architecture lacks clean, structured data.
This crisis has actually sparked a whole new sub-industry. OpenPR notes that the generative engine optimization, or GO market, is absolutely booming as brands scramble to fix their code.
And this is especially critical for brick-and-mortar stores. Search Engine Land explains why your website is now the absolute source of truth in local AI search. It is actively overriding third-party directory listings when large language models pull business hours and inventory.
Now for three things in ad tech and social. Speaker 2, what are we tracking today?
Number 1. Meta dominates the social ad market. Zuckerberg's bet on AI is paying off immensely. eMarketer confirms that social media is fueling digital ad growth, and Meta is extending its lead, capturing the lion's share of new retail budgets. To maintain this momentum, Social Media Today notes that Meta is simplifying ad performance elements, making it much easier for SMBs to read automated metrics.
Number 2, Google Ads stops a sneaky default setting. Media buyers can finally breathe a sigh of relief. MSN reports a major win for campaign control. Google Ads has officially stopped auto-opting search campaigns into the display network.
That is huge. Advertisers no longer have to manually uncheck that box that previously drained so much search budget on low-intent banner placements.
Number 3, TikTok deepens its Canva integration. Creative friction is disappearing. B&T highlights that TikTok and Canva are expanding their partnership to seamlessly connect design tools with ad publishing. Marketers can now push generative video templates directly from Canva into TikTok Ads Manager.
Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look off the clock. How do you automate a marketplace built on handmade authenticity? Digital Commerce 360 breaks down how Etsy is using AI to police counterfeit mass-produced goods while simultaneously improving seller workflows.
Also, Practical E-commerce reminds retailers that who delivers your orders actually matters. Regional carrier reputations now heavily impact lifetime value and repeat purchase rates. And finally, for some SEO lore, Forbes published a deep dive into industry history, profiling Barry Schwartz and how search reporting has evolved over the decades.
The AI is blocking the ads and the bots are reading the code. That's all for today's Beecommercer Daily Buzz. Have a great weekend.